Shenandoah Center for Immersive Learning,
or SKILL, empowers others to create human-to-human connectivity within mixed realities,
transforming ideas into living experiences through immersive technology.
Founded at Shenandoah University,
SKILL is a student-run production company
driven by a brain trust of industry experts.
We believe story is how humans perceive the world.
We empower individuals, organizations, and institutions to share content in
ways that transform knowledge into skill.
We believe genius is born of collaboration.
We advocate for creating a level playing field for all people,
supporting a culture of inclusion, mutual opportunity, and respect in the virtual workforce.
We value opportunities that expand accessibility and transcend geographical barriers.
We foster human-to-human connectivity.
We transforming ideas into living experiences.
We value playful work and learning.
We are preeminent
pioneers of human-based
mixed reality learning,
cultivating,
empowering,
and nurturing
the virtual workforce.
Welcome to Skill Labs and to Shenandoah University. I hope you're having a good day so far. I'm JJ Rosella. I'm the Executive Director for Skill Labs. Skill is not an academic program. It's actually the old apprentice model. Students come work for us and they get paid. And while they're paid, we teach them how to work on extended reality, mixed and virtual reality projects with real-world clients. The U.S. government considers us a sole provider in that we're the only lab in the country doing quite what we're doing, and we focus on human-to-human connectivity. And talking about the human-to-human connectivity that we're doing, I'm going to hand over to Sally Anderson, who's in charge of our role player workforce and very often handles much of our writing, scenario design, and acts as a producer for us.
Hello, welcome. I'm going to share my screen here. I'm always amazed when it actually works. I'm the least competent of the whole team here. So, Shenandoah University has supported the training of standardized patients and role players for the past 7 years, offering courses, earning opportunities for active students and graduates and the community at large. Here at Skill, we have run a standardized patient and role player workforce for the SU health professions, local EMS, SWAT, and first responder units, the global emergency group, and probably how we really started was with the US State Department, and all specializing in live simulation. This workforce training has been a constant source of income for many of our graduates, some who are working at Johns Hopkins in DC, Tulane in New Orleans, and with the military in upstate New York and in Atlanta, Georgia. Today, because of the increased interest and need for telehealth and telemed as a means of sharing medical information without human contact, and virtual reality as a means of training through a national role player workforce, role player and standardized patient training has become even more important. This we offer through Skill, and I'm very excited about it, and I do hope you will come and join us when you come here. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you.
Thanks, Sally. So ultimately, what we're looking at is you may be aware that we have 2 of the first 4 virtual reality degrees in the program in the country. And we have 2 of them. Other universities have got a science program and another university has got an arts program. But we're aware that this is where our artists meet our scientists. I mean, if you look at a video game, it wasn't built by scientists alone and it wasn't built by artists alone. So we're striving to build that atmosphere where our artists meet our scientists. And one of our lead scientists is a guy by the name of Wes Brown. He's our lead XR developer. I'm going to introduce you to Wes, and he's in virtual reality. Take it away, Wes.
Hey everyone, my name is Wes and I work for the Skill Lab as an XR developer. What you see before you is a virtual environment with avatar representation. I support both work study and AR/VR students in their projects. Examples are what you see before you, VR World, which I'm currently in the Oculus Quest, but other projects use all the latest and greatest tech, such as those offered by Oculus, Valve, Microsoft, and even Apple. Using various tools such as Unity for an engine, Maya or Blender for 3D, and other tools such as Adobe Photoshop, students can learn how to create these experiences with very little overhead. Anyway, it's really nice to meet everybody, and I can't wait to see what you create.
Thanks, Wes. We appreciate you getting in VR for us and showing us what that virtual world looks like. Another technology of mixed reality is 360 VR, and that's created by using cameras. And so what I'd like to introduce you to is to Lee Graff, who is our production supervisor, and all of the opportunities that come from, much like the film industry, the work using 360 video. Lee?
Hi, good morning. I'm Lee Graff. I am the production coordinator for the Skill Lab. And what that means is that I kind of help shepherd the various projects that we work on through the system. And that's working with the students to teach them how to use the equipment. Kind of like this bad boy right here. This is the Insta360 Pro 2 camera. Has a bunch of lenses on it that shoot in the whole 360 degrees. And we use it to produce videos that are for the US government, historical recreations, medical pieces for training purposes, education, and other things like that. In fact, let me show you a little bit about what one of these videos kind of looks like, at least part of one anyways. So this right here is from an award-winning video that we did. It's called Atmosphere of Hate, in which some young African Americans in the 1960s are coming in to be served at a diner. And they're doing one of the sit-ins where they come in, they sit at the bar, and they want to be served, but they're being refused service. Now, in the process, all these people that you see in here are actors from the conservatory and the community, as well as the costuming to make sure it looks like it's from the 1960s. The original script was written by one of our history major students, and it's all been put together by us here as a way for people to experience being right there in the 1960s in one of those sit-ins. So it's really cool. It's a lot of fun. We do a lot of productions, and we add other things beyond 360 video into VR, augmented reality, stuff that Wes does, and other things like that. And it's all really cool. And we really hope that some of you are going to come and learn how to play in our reality.
Thanks, Lee. So part of college is more than just the learning moment. It's also the cultural experience. And anyone on campus, our majors range from environmental science to musical theater to history to English to psychology. So any student from any major can play with us. I think one of the exciting things is we're seeing women lead the virtual reality landscape. And so we've also strived to build a culture that is not male-centric, that is open and accessible, and also teaches individuals how to become colleagues in the professional world. So can we answer any questions for you? I'm going to open up the floor. You can post them, or you can, I don't know if it's possible to unmute yourself and ask, but so you can ask out loud and we can see it, or you can put your question in the chat if you'd like. Are there any questions that we can answer for today? Well, if not, we'd like to thank you for coming and joining us today, and we hope that you're safe, and we hope that your journey towards college is one still filled with excitement. Congratulations on your graduation if you're graduating this year, and you can stay and ask questions, or we will say thank you and enjoy the rest of the day.